Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Wendy.
And welcome to
Toasted Marshmallow Adventures Podcast.
Jeez. I messed that up.
We've been doing so many podcasts, Chris doesn't know which
Yeah,
one
I know
we're
which
talking
one we're
about.
doing. Yeah, we're just pumping them out today. So, well, this is Ramblings.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
But Chris is going to handle it. And we have a special guest.
Yes, we do.
Woo!
There.
Mike Adams in the house.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm kind of on your camera also. But,
Is his mic fine?
yeah.
Okay.
Put right there. That should be good. Can you hear in your headphones?
No, I did, but I don't know if I can hear it now.
Let me see. Which pair are you on? How about now?
Yeah, that's
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can hear you now.
Just. All right.
We got Duchess in the house,
Duchess
but no
is
Duchess
here.
Cam.
No Duchess Cam. Go check out Toasted Rap number 7.
Yeah, she was on
Duchess Cam,
that one.
So
Yep.
finally some action on the Duchess Cam.
It took a treat. Gave her a treat. So
All right. So
the plan is I'm going to head out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wendy's
Yeah.
gonna be leaving during this. This is gonna be me and my dad. And
Who
so
happens to be wearing a Toasted Marshmallow Adventure shirt.
Yeah,
You can find
show
at
it to your
toastymarsh.com. Woo!
yeah, go to toastymarsh.com and get
Right.
1, get 5,
you
get
some.
10. Yeah,
All
so
right.
thank you also to all of our listeners. So yeah, we've been seeing a lot of growth on the
All different
audio.
countries.
Not seeing a ton of growth on YouTube.
Well, our
So
subscribers quadrupled, but
yeah,
they actually got to listen.
yeah, you
or
gotta
watch.
listen. And more people, you need to subscribe.
Yes, please. It
'cause
says like 80% of our views on YouTube are from unknown folks.
Yeah.
Unsubscribed.
So subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You're watching right now. There's a button. Hit it. So, all right. Let's talk a little bit about Bill Nosehair.
Bill Nosehair.
Oh, wait. Let's
Yeah.
go in. Do we want to go into the
Yeah.
Christmas gift first?
I think so.
Yeah, let's do that. And we'll talk about
All right.
Bill Nosehair.
I got a gift from
Yes.
a week ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
You weren't
And
here.
then I hate opening gifts. I don't actually want to do this because I don't like to be the center of this kind of attention, but
yeah.
we'll just do it for everyone.
It's good therapy.
Yeah.
It's
This is-
like you're doing it in front
It's
of
not therapy.
everybody now.
No, it's not. This is from Mike Adams, co-host of the day.
Yes.
Should I open it like my mom does?
Oh, does she? Does
Be
all
here for an hour and a half.
save the paper. Kind of opening.
Here we go. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. This is something that
Carolyn made,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Cool.
It says
cool.
begin each day with a grateful heart. Oh, that's perfect.
Can you see if you can get it up closer to your camera there? We can drop a photo of it in
Yes.
as well. So.
Beautiful.
Cool,
Thank
cool.
you.
You're welcome.
And
And
that's
thank you, Carolyn. We can find her on Etsy.
yeah.
Yes.
What-
Carolyn creates gifts on Etsy.
Oh, nice.
Is that
Yeah, she makes good stuff.
Etsy.com or do you know how the website?
I think it's .com, yeah.
We'll figure out by the time we put this out and we'll put it on the screen.
Very cool.
Give her a little plug.
Yeah.
So go buy her stuff. She's got some cool things.
Woo.
I'll have to put a picture in. I know we didn't want to drop much in on this episode, but put in a picture also of the other thing that I got, or the thing that.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's very cool.
too. Yeah, that's gonna go in here somewhere once we find a spot.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
a
when
neat
we get
thing.
our shelf.
Yeah. A
we can
very
do that.
high shelf
Yeah.
somewhere. So, am I?
Oh yeah, you're up and you're talking about Bill Nosehair.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I was looking. I'm super into gnomes lately, and I want to make some gnomes. I was thinking about Little Toasted Marshmallow Adventures gnomes, and so I started thinking about maybe getting getting some pins that I could stick in the gnome hat. Started looking online and found a site that makes them, but I didn't want to get all the emails from them. So I started putting in the info to see what my charge would be if I purchased 1,000 of these little things.
So this was just to get a quote.
Just to get a quote, yeah.
Okay.
And so I put in my old email, which was a MindSpring email.
No one knows what that is.
Yeah. And then I put in my real name, my real phone number. Well, the email didn't go through, said does not exist. So then I went back and what did I do? Oh, I changed the name to Bill Nosehair from Wendy Mosher. Nosehair. And then I put in, I did my phone number 1 digit off. Still didn't go through. So I went back stupidly and put in my actual email address, pushed send, and went, oh my God. So now I am getting emails from this company addressed to Bill Nosehair. Yeah. So anyway, and it's a lot. It's very expensive to get little pins that have our logo.
Is Bill Nosehair a name you've used before?
Probably, yeah. And it's from my dad. He, we had a cat when I was a kid. His name was Mike Mosher, and the cat, because he worked with challenged or disabled children, he got called Spike Dozier. And so we ended up naming the cat Spike Dozier, so he kind of took it from that. And Bill was my dog, and Nosehair, well, that's just funny.
Nosehair.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Yeah. Last night we went out to the Caldwell Lights.
Are you okay if I...
Oh.
Aren't we?
Oh, you're out of here now?
I feel like I should be.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wendy is leaving.
I'm wearing my coat.
So, we're going to take a short intermission. I'm going to adjust the cameras, and we're going to go on from there.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
All right, we're back, and Wendy is gone. It is just me and my dad. So we're back here. First off, we're going to talk about, I guess second, because we already had a topic earlier. We just came back from a tour of the Gables, which is an assisted living facility in Caldwell. So went and checked that out for Wendy's mom, and looked like a pretty nice place.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so they have 2 different areas. One is for just regular assisted living, and then there's a memory care there as well. And looked like the memory care was a locked part of the facility, but there was a chicken coop out there with some cool looking chickens. There's a dog running around, which was pretty cool. What else did they have?
They had their separate dining facilities there for them and stuff.
Yeah. So they have different living areas. The rooms look pretty nice. Pretty good amount of space. I think you said they're about 350 square feet.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So looks like a really nice place. I actually kind of wanted to move in there myself.
They take care of you.
Yeah, look like a nice place. Look like they have good food on the menu. So pretty good stuff. Speaking of food, let's talk about mayonnaise. So I had a few weeks ago, I had a patient tell me whenever you have time, Google the IQ of mayonnaise. And so I had some time right then, and I looked it up, and turns out mayonnaise has an IQ of 1. Yeah, and the reason that it has an IQ of 1, and I should look up other foods and see, because mayonnaise has the potential to promote hair growth.
Oh, we need that.
Yeah. Yeah. We're both bald. So yeah, that's why it has an IQ of 1, because it promotes hair growth.
Do you eat it or rub it on your head?
I think you would rub it on the, it's like a topical type of deal. So, I don't know if eating it makes you any smarter, like gives you a higher IQ.
One more?
Like, is it each teaspoon? And yeah, you get 1 point for. No, I would have like a crazy IQ because I've eaten a lot of mayonnaise over the years.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's that. Tour of the Gables. Last night we went to the Caldwell Lights. We talked about this a little bit on the last toasted wrap. Yeah, we have gone every year for the last number of years when we've been here. So actually, I didn't even think we were gonna go this year, and then Wendy said that our friend Kathy wanted to go, so we went with her, sort of. Wendy went with her. They kind of walked off and had their girl talk, and me and my dad hung back, and before we knew it, they were out of sight, because Wendy's friend Kathy walks extremely fast. So
I'm surprised they didn't lap us. They said they went around a couple times.
Well, they lapped us while we were in the Moxie Java place, the coffee place. They said they saw us once in the window as they came around. So we just made one lap and just went for warmth in the coffee shop. They were cruising around the whole thing a couple times. So Caldwell Lights. So then we checked out that house on Midland Avenue that has a ridiculous amount of Christmas decorations.
It does.
We should actually see if we can go by there tonight and take a picture so we can put it in this podcast.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because, you took pictures of it last night.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I took a video.
Go back. Oh, okay. We can drop that in too. Everything. So, all right. Less stuff we have to do. But this house, there's no rhyme or reason to the decorations in it. It's just kind of random stuff everywhere, all over the yard. It's bright. It looks festive, but it's just a lot, of stuff.
Wendy was wondering what their electric bill would be.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to have different circuit breakers or things like that. I've never tried that. I don't think I've ever even put up a Christmas light outside. Well, I guess we've done the tree out here once. But that was easy. That was just looping it around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you were going to tell us. So my dad is here from California, and the COVID restrictions in California are much different than Nampa and Caldwell, Idaho. Here, you are not everywhere, but you are still able to go out and eat at times where you can sit down and things like that. Not everywhere. A lot of places are still only carry out and take out or delivery. But how is it in California?
Well, beginning of November there, just before that, October, it was starting to open up. And we were able to go inside and do dining, but the booths had the plastic shields between them, and we thought we were doing good, but then resurgence again, and even the outdoor dining is closed down now and stuff, because all you can do is get takeout now. They had some for a while, like one there, couldn't figure that out. They had a big enclosure tent, and it's like you're eating outdoors, but you're inside too.
But, the tent to me doesn't make sense. You just brought the inside outside and then made it inside again.
Yeah, and a lot of them are shut down now. Not even having takeout even.
Oh, really?
Places. Yeah.
Seems like they would at least do that to cover some of their costs.
Yeah. There's all the fast foods got to take out, but
yeah,
some of the restaurants, like a brand new Olive Garden they put in, and that thing hadn't even been there a year, and then had to shut down and stuff. And I think they were doing some takeout there, but it just got started. And
COVID
hit, and so
we don't know personally, but have people on the podcast who have done comedy at these bars and clubs and around Boise, and they're all in risk of shutting down over the closures from the pandemic, which some closures are necessary, but I feel that what I want is to get back to normal life, take precautions, and be careful, but also do your normal life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Everyone's been stuck inside. Now, if you're going everywhere with out using any precautions, whatever you want to say those are, you should probably expect to get COVID, honestly. So, but we won't go into that too much because there are a lot of very opinionated people on the subject. So, next up, we got a Grand Targhee trip coming. I might drop that video in that I made for Peyton. That was her big Christmas gift, was going to 3-night trip, 2 days of skiing at Grand Targhee. And so I made her a cool video. I'll probably put it in here. But yeah, Grand Targhee is an awesome place to ski. She's always wanted to go. And if I get her a trip, that means we get to go too. Yeah. So we got a trip coming up February. That'll be fun because we had to cancel. We had one in November planned for Thanksgiving week and had to cancel that because we both got COVID. So that sucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible. Let's see here. That's about all I have on my list. Oh, I should send out this podcast with a playing of the new song that I'm learning. You can grab that ukulele right there for me. Hopefully I don't mess it up. All right, let's see here. All right, for New Year's, this probably will come out after New Year's, but here we go. Takes
a lot of editing. Yeah.
There we go, finally. All right, I'll have to teach you how to do the outro. I'm signing out.
I'm signing out.
You say I'm signing off.
Oh, well.
All right, here we go. All right. I'm signing out.
I'm signing off.
I'm Chris Adams.
I'm Mike Adams.
Hashtag get toasted.
Stay toasted.
Woo, we did it. Nice. There we go. We're done.